I realized this morning that I had been cursed. And we'd all had been cursed. My whole family had been cursed. In the inability to, whenever something happened, something blocked it. And then I was coming home and I realized that the word curse is arua. And arua comes out to be 407, which is the same word as oat. Same gematria as oat. And so I jumped to the Bible here. I opened it up. It just happened to open up to that exact page. And it says, about Cain, it says, Va'ata arua ata, and now you'll be ata min ha'adamah. You're going to be from the face of the earth, from the Adamah. Now remember, this you don't know, but Adamah is Bina and Eretz is Malkus. It's a lower level. Adamah is different level. And so he's cursed from Bina. He's sent out of Gan Eden. And it goes, and they said a na v'nod. He's going to be a fugitive and a wanderer on the Eretz, down in Malkus. So he's lost his status in Bina, goes to Malkus. This may be in the same kind of almost location, but it's like different levels of earth. And Cain says to him, this is more than I can bear. He says, you have driven me from the face of the earth, of the Adamah. And I'm going to be back this chapter 14. And na v'nod, I'm going to be a fugitive in the bargain on the Eretz. So he's been kicked out. Well, his great secret is that the curse, the arua, is his oat. And his oat is his blessing. And what is that oat? The oat is the curse. The blessing is the curse. Oh, you mean you can only handle the good stuff? You can only handle the fine wine. You have to handle the curse equal to the blessing. And it's my symbol that Ein Sof and Sitra Achra are one. So if you can handle the blessings, you have to also handle the curses. And the person who is cursed the most, like my family has been cursed to no idea. Those are the fortunate ones. The greater the curse, the greater the level of Ein Sof reached. The lower becomes the higher. And this Keter Malkus. And remember, Keter Malkus is 1116, which is also Shimon. And as I said earlier, Shimon is also in the Yud. It's Yud Vav Dalet in full gematria is 466, which is Shimon itself. But 1116 is Shimon with a final nun. That's Keter Malkus. So if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. If you can't take the bad stuff, you can only take the good stuff. Well, the blessed ones are the ones that are cursed the most. The blessed ones. The blessed ones are the ones that are cursed the most. And I felt that this morning. I never felt more cursed and couldn't understand why we've been cursed. And the reason I'm cursed is because that's my highest blessing.